Hello, I am Aaron K. Tangano, resident of Santa Clara, California for last 35 years in a great standing. Today, I am presenting this case of racial discrimination and abuse of power by the Santa Clara University campus police as of July 16, 2009 around 11 a.m. My audience will be all the racial minorities who intend to join the Santa Clara University or are already attending the school in the university, as well to the authorities of Santa Clara County and the authorities of Santa Clara University. I'm going to, in the following discussion, I'm going to talk to you about this story. What happened? On July 16th, 2009, as I started my morning with jogging towards Santa Clara University about 2 miles from my home, after completing my one-side run, I made a brief stop at the Santa Clara University to achieve the following: go to the Bank of America ATM, go to the library and internet, drink water and relax briefly in the cafeteria, go to the rental office. I knew I came to Santa Clara University campus with a purpose, not for loitering. Also, in the near future, I am planning to get an MBA from the university. But unfortunately, it turned out to be a very ugly day for me because of the following incident. As I was sitting and talking in the cafeteria to the Santa Clara University Law graduate Muslim girl wearing a headscarf, but one of my personal legal issues, a white policeman who was a campus policeman passed by us in the cafeteria, asked her out of so many people in the cafeteria if this Muslim girl was okay. She replied, yes, she's fine. I got curious and asked the Muslim girl why she was singled out of so many present in the cafeteria. She said she does not know. The police officer heard me saying that, and after a few minutes he came back and he wanted me for questioning. I told him I have not done anything wrong. He said come out of the cafeteria and he would let me know what I have done wrong. I cooperated with him fully. He handed over me to black policeman, and this black policeman asked me the following questions. First question was, he wanted me to identify myself. I told him since I don't have a car with me, I don't have a driver's license with me. Fortunately, I had a picture ID from the Bank of America with me. He verified my identity and asked me if I have money in the bank and how much. When he asked me for my bank account information, I thought this black officer is crossing his authority. This is first illegal charge against him. And I'm also afraid since he noted all the particulars of my bank account and he has all the personal information about me, including my date of birth, including my address, all the information, driver's license number. I'm afraid that he will do misrepresent me in the bank, do some fraudulent transaction. Second illegal question, he asked me which country I am from. I told him I'm originally from India, but I'm a US citizen, which was another illegal question. I thought it is. Since I'm a heart, diabetes and blood pressure patient, I begged him that I'm very thirsty and other white officers were watching. I need to drink water because I am unable to talk due to my dry mouth because the medication makes me dry and getting chest pain due to stress. He yelled at me, no, I cannot drink water. I fell to the floor, got semi-conscious. I asked him to get me the ambulance, but he never called. He did not take me seriously. I know in the US if a pet dog is not provided water and food, the person can be charged for animal cruelty. Looks like I was treated worse than an animal. Fortunately, by resting, they leaving me alone for some time, I got up gradually. The campus police and the Santa Clara City police said I could go home. Before leaving the campus, I asked the black policeman my charges. He never answered my question and also took my picture, which must be destroyed. His only answer was very rude, which was leave the campus immediately, otherwise he's going to get me arrested. I also told him I want to pursue further education in near future at the university. He said I cannot do and threatened me by ordering me not ever to come to campus even to pursue further studies. My heart was broken and I was in tears. I said to myself, after staying for 35 years in Santa Clara County with an impeccable record of 2 engineering degrees and working for major Silicon Valley companies like Intel, Philips, National Semiconductor, AMD and Hewlett-Packard at a responsible position, how come this black policeman can take a decision to deny my entry to the campus, especially for none of my fault? That normally dean or the president of the university can take. I thought this man is untrained law enforcement police officer who by his actions has brought the university an embarrassment. From my point of view, I never thought that I was trespassing because not only I had to take care of the business on the campus, but library authorities had said even if I am not the university student, I can use the library. It's open to the public. That's why I see other people who are not students at the Santa Clara University use the computer facility there and the rest of the library. The only reason I can see I was singled out is because of racial profiling, which can be further substantiated because I was sitting and talking to Muslim lady attorney. Since both of us have same ethnicity and the color, he assumed that we were doing something radical plot. So from his point of view, he had a good reason to single me out even though it's illegal to do racial profiling. To conclude, black policeman along with his white officers accomplice did racial profiling. He harassed and humiliated me in front of the people, tortured me by not letting me a drink of water or take care of my chest pain. These are very serious allegations, according to my attorney, for which I demand $25,000 compensation, terminating the black officer's job, and apology from all white officers who were watching his wrong actions from sidelines and never telling him to stop his illegal actions. They may be reprimanded. Should my demands not be met, I will escalate this case by following not only through the court of law, but also informing all Indo-American, Indo-Pakistani Muslim and other Southeast Asian organizations of their racial profile. I will also put on social networks like YouTube, MySpace, Facebook, and local newspapers. Also, demonstration will be planned by all South Asian people close to the Santa Clara University campus. Besides that, via internet, I'll let the students coming from Southeast Asia like India, China, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka know not to apply for this university in future because how they treat our communities. This action of mine will considerably influence the students from these countries negatively to apply to the Santa Clara University. The ultimate result of that will be an income or the revenue generated coming to Santa Clara University from the tuition and admission fee of these students will be considerably reduced and will bring bad reputation to the university in future too. Because of these constant reminders, till positive action is taken by the university authorities in my favor, my case at the earliest, I'll keep on reminding the communities that this is not the place where you should get higher education. I am looking forward to hear from the authorities what they can do, how they can resolve an issue, so that we can look into each other's eyes, and the other students can come without any prejudice. Thank you very much for listening to my complaint. God bless America. I wish you all the best. Bye-bye.